Welcome along to our Europa League coverage here on CBS Sports HQ. We have got a great day of football coming up across Europe for match day 3, and here to look ahead to our matches is of course Ian Joy, our former Champions League winner Luis Garcia and our former US international Jimmy Conrad. Ian, we've had a fantastic week of Champions League action. 59 goals we have seen. Are you expecting more madness today?
A great UEFA week, should I add, because now we go into the Europa League where a lot of these games down to business. I expect goals. I actually got a little prediction in the back of my mind here for how many goals that could maybe come up today, but with a lot at stake, maybe the goals could be a bit more edgy. But I love this Europa League competition because it always springs a surprise when you least expect it. I don't think today will be any different, Poppy. There are some cracking games to look forward to.
Well, we've had a great week watching Champions League. Lucho's had a great week with Champions League as well after he was in Madrid for the Atleti Liverpool game on Tuesday. Now, Lucho, just the 14 games to keep up with from home today. What are you most looking forward to?
Well, of course, I'm going to try to follow a little bit what is going to happen with Real Sociedad, with Betis, the Spanish team. But listen, Bobby, let me mention a little bit what happened yesterday, because we are missing one of the best games probably in European leagues that we've seen so far. That it was Sparta in Moscow against Leicester, 3-4, with an amazing Patson Daka scoring 4 goals in this competition. So something that I think we have to mention it, because probably we are going to see a lot more today. We'll see who's going to win to try to find how many goals he is scoring tonight in all the games.
Yeah, it's a brilliant point, Lucho. We had those 2 games yesterday, didn't we? And Patson Daka, 4 goals for the Foxes. What a day it was for them. Well, Jimmy, let's talk about things from an American perspective, because we had a record 7 Americans play in match day 3 in the Champions League. What have you got your eye on today?
Well, we're not going to have 7 this time around to burst the bubble of all you American fans out there. But Conrad de la Fuente will be starting on the bench for Marseille today against Lazio. He's only got 45 minutes so far in their first 2 matches. Hopefully he'll come on as a super sub. And maybe he'll match what Patson Daka did. 4 goals. No pressure, Mr. Conrad de la Fuente. But I do want to add that Marseille do have to balance it against Lazio, who are a very good team, have to travel to Italy. But they play PSG at home this weekend. And they're not the only ones that have big games this upcoming weekend as well. So it should be interesting to see how Marseille balance this along with all the other teams that are competing today.
Yep, absolutely, Jimmy. Well, let's get into it and take a look at how things stand heading into match day 3. We'll start in Group A, where we've got a meeting of the top 2 teams as Lyon and Sparta Prague go head-to-head. As you can see, it's been a good start for Lyon, 6 points at the top. Rangers with no points. What a disappointing start it's been for Steven Gerrard's side. Elsewhere in Group B, PSV and Monaco will go head-to-head today. Both those teams on 4 points so far. Real Sociedad with 2 and Sturm Graz, they're struggling. 0 points on the board as it stands. Elsewhere, Legia Warsaw, they're at the top of their group after 2 wins from 2 matches. The Foxes are just behind them. Of course, we mentioned they played Spartak Moscow yesterday, so that one already in the books. And surprise there, Napoli at the bottom with work to do, just with the lone point in Group D. Olympiacos, they're at the top. Eintracht Frankfurt just behind them with 4 points. Those 2 teams will go head-to-head today. Fenerbahce with 1, Royal Antwerp with 0 points after the first 2 match